I think one of my big takeaways, I mean, we had both advertisers and agencies talking about online video, and one of my big takeaways is that the digital space sometimes just races ahead too fast when it doesn't get the basics down. Like when you hear the people who control the budgets and when they talk about their biggest pain points, sometimes it does not match up to what a lot of the providers think are the biggest pain points, because the providers, which typically come from the technology side, always think that there's some sort of technological silver bullet, some sort of targeting silver bullet that will solve the problems and all the TV money will come. When in fact, a lot of the problems that they talk about are very basic things: brand safety, what constitutes an impression, how can I measure this in a way that matches up with my TV spending. These are things that have not been solved after many years. I think for me personally, one of the biggest new things was John Mandel, who has a long history in this business, actually telling a great story about how the click came to be. And according to John's telling, it was all based on a group of people who were at Smith & Wollensky's and talked about how this new medium back in 1993 was going to develop. And of course, it's always in the retelling, but John claims that he warned against using the click as the big differentiator, and that it had to be like TV, but that the people who were developing this medium were either technologists or they were from the print world, and so it ended up developing more along the lines of a print world with a technology overlay that was the click. And I think now, 16 years plus later, the online ad industry is still dealing with the ramifications of what I call the original sin, which is the click. We're doing the video upfronts, which I think is an ambitious title for it, both Monday in New York, and then we hop on a plane and do it Thursday in Los Angeles. It's like a traveling circus of sorts. So, our theme for it is moving beyond the second screen, and so the idea is, we want to stop looking at things in vacuums. So, looking at the online video, where you just start talking about online video, where when you talk with agencies and advertisers, they're thinking about not only their holistic video strategy, TV included, but they're thinking about their overall marketing strategy and the media mix and that kind of thing. So hopefully we'll get beyond just looking at like a myopic view, which I think too often you end up getting trapped in.
18 months after they launched RTV on the display exchange, that it represented about 55–60% of all demand.